Alright, so in this one, I'm going to be helping you get the best teams and equips for your new units, with the first being, obviously, the more hype of the two, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Again, I will reiterate this point every time I get to make a video on this unit. This should have been the part 1. These two in part 1 would be crazy! Gogeta carries part 2 with Janemba! Okay, not that I got that on my system. Best teams and equips. This will be the reference point. Obviously, the new Gohan is blue. He's melee based. You could hope for even stats. I'll be frank with you. If this guy has even stats and you could build him with Ultra UI probably is still going to be like the best unit in the game. He already is. He just might still be that. If not tied with, if he's not even stats, Gohan himself is probably going to be the best unit in the game. This guy's kit is ludicrous. If you didn't see his kit breakdown, it's everywhere. I have one up before this. Probably recommended. Enjoy that. But the teams for him, the team I thought instantly when I saw his character was pretty easy. It's not a difficult team to build, as well as we do have a recurrence of this character recently with Namek Goku, and you could even have the new Godoku and Hit. I think you could do it where, obviously, you leader slot this guy, and you start building around it. Even then, I actually don't think you have to. Leader slot's kind of finicky. You actually don't even need to do that at this point. You know, you just build it like this, and you have Godoku and Hit as that third there. Within the KO guard safety, Gohan obviously is a revival unit, so that's safety there. Let me just check real quickly for your and my sake. Is Namek Goku still back? Again, clearly you do want to pull for... Yeah, there's 5 days, so hey, you pull Gohan, you start for Namek Goku, KO guard, and revival. That's the thing right now that people are running the most, or some of the most, within Android 13 and Namek Goku. People still run that with SG a lot, or Ultra UI, or whatever. Right here, it's just the newest variant of it within, as well as, by the way, Gohan does support 30% on his revival state, so he is supporting just like 13 would, just later on in the fight. Run that duo ship right there. Any third, again, I'm recommending the Hit-Ku duo of Godoku and Hit. That's releasing soon, but hey, look at order received. What's stopping you from running Super Gogeta here? What's stopping you from running a kind of leader slot thing where you put a Sun Fan bench, and then you had Red MZ in leader slot, CMZ in leader slot. Let's say you just keep going, just keep scrolling through characters. The Metal Goat, bro, put him leader slot. I mean, he's him at this point. And even then, just a little gas yourself. To, you know, maybe it drops tonight, maybe it doesn't, but there is this theoretical that exists where his plat, or rather Zenkai, is happening. Who's stopping you from doing this? I'm just saying, it's so free. The duo of Gohan and Goku is going to be one of the strongest duos in the game. Just outright a fact. If you're looking more a purebred team of a hybrid team here, you're looking a little bit off. I mean, yeah, these two exist. They even recommended a team, which isn't a bad team. It is literally just the best hybrid characters, which I would say Manga Gohan is better than the new Gotenks. You could do this. I wouldn't say it's great, but it's not going to be bad. I mean, Gohan's just going to infinite glaze. You do have decency and disruption within Manga Gohan, within Puddle, as well as Gohan himself. So it wouldn't be terrible. Obviously, again, not the most ideal team. And if you're just looking at equips for this character and you want to find out stuff for that, these equips are pretty good. You actually can get this. I have 6 of it, 3 of each, with it giving, I see here, base or pure, blast or strike there when episode Cell Saga and Saiyan is a battle member. So Cell Saga and Saiyan would be one character. If you want to try to form some Itku shit, again, even stats here. Or you want to try to run, again, pure hybrid setup. Boom, here's something for you there. Gohan will not be on the kids tag. They do not consider Gohan from here a kid. This also probably works on Gohan, right? Sunfan Blue, very good awakened equip that exists for a long, long time, which you should have. There's a Bonanza coming out as well, so don't worry, you don't have to threat about that. Let's say you're going to run them with Android 13. Boom, still up here. Right there as well as base health. Optimally, you would go for base health on all of your equips. There's going to be a new PvP equip, a new Awaken equip, most likely next week. A new co-op equip that's probably going to drop soon. So you're going to have options that are coming out. But if you're looking for options now, here's this. Still a pure offense as well as base defense is there. Again, if even stats, here's this very good Awaken equip. Even if the ultimate doesn't work there, it's still a very good Awaken equip. Does good damage, good stuff for you there. This Sunfan equip here, it's pure strike, 15%. I mean, why not? Sunfan's a very easy team to build. If you're running a full melee team, you can run Shenron, which is 80% pure strike and base health. Again, you have just so many options. Gohan characters do not struggle with that. But I will mention the struggle that he will have as a hybrid Saiyan, and this is just a hybrid Saiyan natural thing at this point. Zenkai buffs are not going to be looking the most groovy here for him. I mean, when you scroll down, the best that I'm going to see is like probably Blue Han, which is Blue Super Saiyan or something. Rather, Blue Hybrid Saiyan, right? I believe. Oh, he's Blue Super Saiyan. Oh, wow, he isn't. Yeah, that's how bad it is. I can't remember. That's how bad Hybrid Zenkai buffs are. They really are just Kinda horrendous. Yeah, no, this is... Ooh, the best you got is actually Blue Pan. She does Zenkai buff Blue Hybrids, right? We do have that going for us here. Blue Sun Fan, good enough, right? Single stat buffer, but hey, it's a Zenkai buff. It can't fit within the Namek Goku team, within the Hitku team. They're all Sun Fan there, at least C buffing everybody, Zenkai buffing. The issue would be is just the Zenkai buffers for this unit, but even then, Blue Pan's not terrible. It's not the greatest thing ever. I believe Trunks doesn't do Blue Hybrid, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They're holding back a little bit on Gohan. Holding back. I'm being very generous when I say that, but Zenkai buffs are going to be a struggle for him. He doesn't have many sagas or tags. I mean, we look at this one. This obviously is Cell Saga Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, so it's the same thing. Hybrid Sun Fan Super Saiyan 2. There's not much there, but Blue Pan will just be the staple that you always bench. Again, Namek Goku, you leader slot Gohan, had the Hitku. You put Yellow Forku on the bench, then you put Kakarot, then you're getting HP to everybody. Like, look, I could build it right here just for you right now, and you could see the similar vibe of what I'm speaking of. Boom, you do this, and then go powerful, and then you go here, and you go here, and then we put Super Saiyan 4 Goku on the bench, and then we put Hitku on this third slot here, if we pull them, so let's use this as a placeholder for Hitku, as well as here's Kakarot Goku, giving HP and a half Zenkai buff to Hitku. Boom! You build a team like this. This probably be one of the best teams in the game. Hit Goku, do not look like a bad duo, obviously, but Gohan just looks stronger and better off, so hope this helps a little bit. Again, just more look at the PvP equips as well. They're going to drop or rather PvP equip, the new co-op equip. They might do the same thing they did for Gogeta Janemba. There's a decent equip that drops within them, both together. They can both run, probably 4 Sun Fan most likely. Maybe it'll be asked. This last one was kind of mid, but maybe it'll be better off now. Again, co-op one really is the one you're looking for as well as the PvP. But for what you have, a baseline team here, Hybrids isn't terrible. Purebred team of just a Sun Fan type that also coexist is going to be one of the best teams in the game. And I can't over-assume the leader slot thing, but let's just put it out there. As I've been saying the entire time, if he has more mixed build of even stats, then okay, run him with Ultra UI. Ultra UI leader, Gohan, you kind of fandangle some bench there. Maybe you leader Gohan, and then you kind of put the bench for uni reps more, and you kind of force focus that, and you put Blue Pan just as Zenkai buff Gohan, just because you do want that allowance for him to get a little bit more glazed than anything. Put Yellow Bardock there, put Bergamo, put whatever else you need. And then you have Evo Vegeta, you have Hit Goku, again, assuming even stats at this point. If it's not the case, then you can't do that, because UI is very much more blast-based than strike-based, and building on strike-based is just terrible for him. But if even, Hitku, Ultra UI, as well as Gohan would be a very nice trio that could exist. Super Gogeta I already mentioned here. Again, 13 exists. This is just running Android 13 and Namek, but now Android 13 is fucking damaging God. That also supports. That's what Gohan essentially is, just a better situational damage than 13. Namek Goku is a similar vibe, where he is better damage than 13, better safety than 13, but less supportive activities and less manipulation of subcounts than 13. So there's a reason to run either or at different scenarios. Gohan is going to be that same vibe, just a lot more damage than Namek Goku because he's new. So hope this helps. Good luck with your summons. Good luck with everything within these units. And the meta might get more diverse because it's not just Ultra UI now. It's going to be his son ruining and, well, wreaking havoc. Not ruining. We don't know about ruining. It's AoE Gohan. It's going to be ruining, but, you know. Wreaking havoc, Mr. Gohan. Going to build another teams, for Hit and God Goku. So hope those help. Let me know what you guys think of this one. And I'll see you guys in the next one.